It's pretty dark in here, Ross.
It's very dark in here. I can't see anything.
Yeah, and I don't think the kids at home can see anything either.
Don't adjust your TV sets. There's nothing you can... Hang on, let's turn some...
Okay, let's put some light on.
Okay. Better? Can you see who it is yet?
I can see your ear.
Oh, okay. Hang on. There we go.
Ah, much better. Hey everybody.
It's us. I'm Ross.
And I'm Naomi.
I'm not sure if you can actually tell very much from where we are, but...
Maybe not our most flattering angle.
Probably not. Hey, what are we talking about today? This is our Kids Talk for StAKs Online. What are we doing?
We are talking about John.
Which John?
The Baptist.
Last name the Baptist?
Last name the Baptist.
Excellent. So we're talking about John the Baptist. And
Mr. Baptist.
Mr. the Baptist.
Mr. the Baptist.
He's a teacher at school, that's what he is.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about Mr. the Baptist.
So he lived in the desert
Oh.
and the wilderness for a very long time.
Wow.
By choice.
Okay. So what did he use for clothes there?
He wore a camel.
He wore a camel.
Yeah.
He wore an actual camel.
No.
That sounds heavy.
He wore camel skin.
Oh, camel skin. Okay.
Camel skin.
Much more sense.
Very warm.
Yeah, very warm. Yep.
Yeah.
So, because it gets cold in the desert at night. So what did he eat?
Well, what did you have for breakfast?
Wheaties. And milk.
Yeah.
Delicious. Thanks for asking.
John, he did not eat Wheaties. They didn't have Wheaties. This is what they had.
Hang on. Whoop. Wait a sec.
Can you see it?
What is that?
That is a locust.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Some sort of bug. He ate bugs.
It's like a grasshopper.
What, by itself? Did you just munch down on it?
No. He would dip it in honey.
Oh.
But here we couldn't find any honey, so we have Vegemite. So he's going to be our Australian John and dip his locust into Vegemite.
Okay. So have we ever heard of John the Baptist before in the Bible? Like, is this the first we've ever heard of him? Or is he in some way related?
He is related to Jesus.
Okay, how?
Yeah, he's his cousin.
Wow, there you go. Who knew? All right.
Family's pretty cool.
So, what does he do? Like,
Well, he goes around talking about Jesus.
Yeah.
And talking and telling people to repent and be baptised.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, and so he tells them all these things. What does everyone say back to him?
Well, they kind of go, well, are you the Messiah? Are you the one to come?
Good question.
But he says, no, I am not the one to come.
Right.
There is still one coming after me.
Okay, and we know that now.
Yes, we do.
Is Jesus. And a little bit later on, he baptises Jesus, and there's a voice from heaven that says, this is my son, whom I love. So, we get an idea then that what he was pointing to is real.
Yeah, that's right. So it's kind of like what we are now. It's kind of really dark and, John was telling people about Jesus, but they kind of didn't really get it, didn't really understand all the time.
They couldn't completely tell what he was going to be like or who he was. But they did eventually work it out.
They did.
Because eventually it just became really, really clear who Jesus was. And we see that ultimately when we read the gospel, we can tell it as well. But it's really through his death and then his resurrection that we understand who Jesus is. But we can be a little bit like John.
We can. Yes, we can point people to Jesus.
We can shine a light on Jesus as well.
Yeah, that's
right.
How
do we do that? We're all sort of at home and stuff like that?
Well, we can share with those around us about Jesus.
Yep, tell our families. Yep. It's probably also in some of the ways that we act as well can show a little bit of Jesus' love as well. Yeah. And how we care for people around us. And how we respond to others.
That's right.
So it's with our actions, but sometimes also with our words.
It is.
We get the chance.
Yeah.
So, but in our lives and when life goes back to normal a little bit more too, we can point to Jesus just like John did, and we can be a bit of a light and show other people how great he is, and they'll see him fully, hopefully.
Yep. That's right. Okay. Well, stay in the light, people.
Indeed.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
How do I turn this off?